Ciao a tutti ragazzi, benvenuti in questo video di Life is Strange. Siamo qua per continuare Before the Storm, episodio 2. Purtroppo io, come non sapete, purtroppo la parte nell'ultimo video in realtà l'ho presa da qualcun altro. In realtà ero arrivato qui, ma dopo non andava più il gioco, si era bloccato perché non stavo giocando con la versione gioco originale, non ce l'ho ancora. E dipenderà tutto dal terzo episodio se davvero ne varrà la pena dell'acquisto per me. Comunque diciamo anche a me.
Hey, I couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was.
Chloe, I want to talk to you about something.
Non è che mi ricordo granché.
I don't know how to talk about this.
Non preoccuparti.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
Sì, ora
The
ricordo.
ones who were making out?
Era suo padre.
That was my dad.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Oh.
Mi disp.
The worst part is, I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something.
Quindi ci ha sfruttato. Mi fa piacere. Non dire niente.
Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
When my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car. I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and he was just so strong, you know? I felt safe.
You trusted him.
Completely.
Here.
Chloe, I owe you an apology.
Hey, we were both kind of the queen of shitty.
No, I mean it. Whatever's going on between us, it's intense and new and awesome, and maybe you just see it as a friendship. I don't know. But I put you on the spot, and I could have handled that better. I'm sorry.
Rachel, after the day you've had, it's okay. I mean it. We have all the time in the world to figure out whatever this is.
I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price.
What?
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him.
You saw that?
And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? You dropped that one guy with a knee to the balls.
Only because you showed up at the last minute and...
What about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan? You got right in his face and called him out.
That was pretty sweet, actually.
See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
Che si fotta.
Fuck your dad.
Fuck him.
What I wouldn't give to leave this place and never look back.
What's stopping us?
Us? Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags...
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
Ma...
Okay.
Cosa? Stiamo scherzando, spero. Sta giocando, dai. Qua mi ricordo che tipo la spezza.
Can I borrow your lighter?
E gli dà fuoco, no? O gli dà solo fuoco? La spezza, poi come cazzo parlo?
Thank you.
La strappa al massimo. Poi c'è il vento, c'è una signora che non mi ricordo, non so chi, non si sa chi cazzo sia.
Come on.
Aspettate, ma questo... Questo è l'albero su cui sotto si sono baciati il padre di lei e la tipa? Ci ho pensato solo ora, onestamente. Se così fosse... mind blow. Sarebbe un segnale per il padre. E poi c'è... questo... Qua il gioco crashava prima. C'è il tossico. E qui abbiamo sparato nella gamba nel primo. Qua c'è il padrigno buono. Lui dovrebbe essere Nathan, se non sbaglio. Non mi ricordo i nomi, onestamente. O non è Nathan, non mi ricordo. Il preside corrotto. Il padre che corrompe tutto. E lei sarebbe la tipa che... Non lo so. Nice. Ok, bene. Successivo. Ok, esci. Dun, dun.
Shit.
No one steals from me. I want my fucking money.
E qua si sarebbe chiuso l'episodio 1. Episodio 2, il mondo nuovo. Il prossimo episodio inizierà fra 3, 2, 1. Ragazzi, io onestamente non so un cazzo dell'episodio 2. So una cosa però di BTS, che la doppiatrice di Chloe non è la doppiatrice di Chloe, infatti ora ci sono rimasto male a sentire.
On Life is Strange before
Perché
the storm.
un pochino si sente il cambiamento.
I
Un
can't
pochino
believe
tanto.
Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
Però non sapendolo mi sembrava identica.
Hey, dickhead!
Get the fuck out
Sì,
of
sta
here.
buono.
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Owl.
Chloe, do something!
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really
Sì, è la
going
tipa,
at
è
it.
la tipa, è la tipa.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
Perché la
That was
tipa
my dad.
vedeva l'incendio da... Dove cazzo stava?
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Adesso plot twist, raga, qua c'è il plot twist. Sono mezzanotte e 40. Io vi dico questo.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Sì, vabbè, dai, andiamo però. Non perdiamoci in chiacchiere.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is
Okay.
violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen.
disregarded.
I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Are you asking, or is that rhetorical?
Disrespectfulness. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
Ma chi, noi?
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Non ricordo. Ma vaffanculo.
You're fucking joking, right? Victoria tried to cheat off me, and I stopped her. You should be thanking me.
I think what my daughter is trying to say.
Miss Price can speak for herself, as she often does to her detriment. For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means... you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice but to...
qualcosa?
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe.
Cosa?
I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Per cosa? No, certo.
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Ma ti chiami Chloe?
Totally
Scusami.
not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Ma che sto contro la madre ora? Oh. Cos'è sta cosa?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you or...
La
Coerce
Madonna.
her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about? You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price. I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time.
Beh.
But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
What? Are you insane?
Ma sta
Your
scherzando?
discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Oh, boy.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
La
That
stronza.
is
What
such...
was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Vaffanculo. Cosa? No, calmo, ora. Oh boy. Mi prenderei la colpa, onestamente. Perché dopo tutto lei non se lo merita. Ma ha mentito, così gli faremo capire che ci ha mentito. Che ha mentito a loro. No, abbiamo sopportato la menzogna. Ormai la menzogna è partita, ragazzi. I dati sono tratti. Ci prendiamo la colpa.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Sì.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Non è ok, non è ok. Zitta, donna.
We're not friends. We don't braid each other's hair or whatever dumb shit girls do together.
Apologize, Chloe. That's enough.
Fine. I'm sorry for bullying Nathan. But if you had to look at that smug face as often as I do...
Why come forward now? I'd commend you for your honesty, if not for everything else.
This is my swan song. My farewell to Black Hell. I'm only sorry I had but one fuck off to give.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more.
Ci siamo
Is that
sacrificati.
understood?
Ci può stare,
Yes.
ci può stare.
Sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That
Bella
is all.
merda.
Good day, Mrs.
Bella
Price.
merda.
Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray?
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
Ma siamo sicuri di tutto
I didn't
ciò?
get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Non mi sembrano molto convinti.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
1v1?
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Guarda che brutta faccia, che brutta faccia quella prospettiva. Andiamo ai gatti, ovviamente. No, ha detto un cazzo.
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Beh, sti cazzi.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well.
Cos'è?
Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Ah, un F. Beh, nel caso, buttala via. Cioè, mica siamo scemi. E beh. L'astuccio inutile. Guarda.
Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Firmiamo. Ok. Non l'abbiamo neanche guardato. Maledetto me. Ma...
If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles...
Quanto ci metterà? Vabbè, raga, non mi importa, onestamente. Non voglio perdere del tempo così. English, ma vaffanculo. Che ci serve? Questo, ma vaffanculo. Dai, butta.
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Justin, oh. Ma come si permette? Ci ha scavallato
Fuck every
l'erba.
inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Ora riempiamo di... Esatto. Di graffiti. Ma che cazzo, come si mette? Beh, tanto siamo espulsi, quindi... se rompe uno. Insomma, tutto ciò in quanto poco tempo. Ma quanto sculetto. Non è umano. E muore.